I managed to get on, did a few shifts, and I really enjoyed it. It was something that I didn't really think that I would enjoy as much as I did. Well, I didn't really have much social interaction outside because I just didn't really go out much. I'm really talked to a lot of people around my age since college. Well, I'm definitely a lot better than I was before. Like, I'm a lot happy with what I'm doing, definitely pleased with the job that I do and how I do it. Always walk away happy and satisfied with how much I've done. Well, I've learned a lot, like how to use all different kinds of tools, all different like techniques of like how to plant plants, how to trim plants, how to prune, all sorts.
Like my timekeeping's better, my confidence again is better than it was before because I wasn't really talking to people, I wouldn't really get out of the house. But now I've been in Grow, I'm getting out the house more, making new friends and talking more. And I will be honest, my cockiness has got a bit more and not shy, shall we say. I was working in a pub before and my mental health wasn't that good because the other job that I had wasn't that nice as this job. I feel like they've boosted my confidence by talking to me, by involving me in the work, by having an actual conversation with me other than just telling me what to do and then everything being quiet while we're working. And we could have conversations about life, not just in Grow but out of Grow too. Made a couple friends, well, we're all friends here, but I've made a couple friends, got their numbers. We hang out outside of Grow. I feel like my mental health has changed a lot because of my friends and my family supporting me throughout Grow and the team leaders supporting me. Like, one of the team leaders, she saw that I was feeling sick and I told her about my anxiety and she told me techniques to get through it.
I would say being on Grow really helped. Like, I like being out and about and meeting with different people, like doing different things in gardens, like seeing all the people I care about every day. Like, it's just a nice routine. And also I made like friends, like good friends. Like seeing the clients like every day, just seeing how they are, like a quick how are you and a little bit, and then moving on to what they want us to do. So I like that type of interaction.
Feel a lot more job ready and a lot more confident to hold a placement down. When I started Grow, there were a couple of like not massive attendance issues, but I've definitely worked on it and I'm happy to see that improvement myself. About a year ago, I was definitely a lot less confident. I found it harder to approach and engage with people. I've enjoyed kind of hearing where I need to make improvements, but also there's been customers that have, I don't know, been particularly happy maybe with something that I've done, and it's kind of like a feeling of achievement and just that knowing that I'm maybe getting a little bit better at something. I think there's been some barriers and it's been coming to Grow has definitely helped me overcome some of these barriers. Again, it's with the confidence, it's with the speaking to people, it's with, you know, when team leaders have, I don't know, maybe when I'm struggling with something, I was definitely too shy to ask, and someone approaching me and going through it with me and helping me learn, I don't know how to, it's been something that I've enjoyed but learned from as well, and I'm enjoying learning.
At first, one of the major problems that I had was a lack of routine and being able to decide what I wanted to do. Having somewhere you need to go and be at every week is incredibly important for building that routine, and it helps you gain the activity that allows you to pull yourself out of, for example, low mood or anxiety. It gives you more confidence. You're interacting with people, you're interacting with clients, getting that, human kind of touch that can be really good if you are isolated, which I was quite a lot beforehand, and it's helped me not just obviously in this specific environment, this specific context, but it's helped me outside by building that confidence I needed to engage in other things outside. Grow has been really useful in that it has been an entrance into going into work and getting used to that kind of work environment and that work ethic that I hadn't been exposed to before, and that I thought with other companies or other jobs that I wouldn't be able to even access them in the first place. But Grow was very good in terms of getting me transitioning into that kind of work environment that otherwise I might have been too scared to enter in the first place. This is actually the last day that I'm working. I've really enjoyed it. You have transition officers that will talk to you and discuss how you can go on to something, after work, what kind of jobs you want to go in, and it's that support.
I was in a bad relationship. I was trapped in a flat, and I don't work part-time or full-time. I'm just bank staff, so I was just working whenever I wanted, really.
What did you think that your mentor would be like?
I wasn't quite sure, but I hoped they'd be exactly like you. You were perfect for me. You were really good. I wasn't sure, but I wanted someone that didn't judge at all, because I know I'm a nightmare. I didn't want to get up in the morning and stuff, but this helped me actually get up in the morning and do something. And then after I did it a few times, it were like a routine. It encouraged me to get help every week, That's what it did for me. I did walk and talk, I run bank, and now I've got a part-time contract at work. Went in for an interview the other day, so definitely. And also further education, you've helped me with understanding that I can go into further education without really going anywhere to a university setting.
Mentioned was the fact that you've now got Joe supporting you, a mental health worker, but quite often, can you say more about how we talk about what he says, and it seems to overlap, doesn't it?
Yeah, what I really like about this as well is when I talk to you about stuff, Kate, you remember what Joe even said, so then on the next walk and talk, he'll tell me what he said, what I even forgot. So it really does, it's amazing. All the support is so amazing.